You can use that. That would be great.
Hello? Hey, sorry, I'm in the middle of an interview right now.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, yeah, but, you know, with the phone ringing in the middle of the interview, I kind of had to answer it on camera.
That's for the new fans right there.
I think it's great to get back together with the old gang.
What's coming out of Funimation for this is a labor of love for everybody that's involved in it.
Of course, over the years, we've had time to get to know each other. I think we all like each other, either that or we're all better actors than we think we are.
We don't really work together. That makes it difficult. So my experience with these people is more friendship and just regular hanging out stuff.
It feels like you've known these people for a long time.
I am very excited about getting to work with Laura Bailey. I'm so glad that she's back to play Toru. I can't imagine anyone else in the role. She has so many delicate idiosyncrasies to her voice, and it's fun knowing that back then, that's the first time a lot of people were hearing that. And now it's something that a lot of newer voice actresses imitate, and I mean that in the best way possible.
I haven't been on screen in any vocal capacity with Laura in well over a decade, which doesn't mean that I'm going to be any less harder on her than I ever have been. I've always been a little older brotherish with her and give her as much of a hard time as humanly possible.
Honestly, all these characters really resonate with me. And I don't know if that's because I spent a great deal of time with them back in the day.
Well, I think it should come as no surprise that I'm very interested to see what exactly shakes down between Kyo and Toru.
You know, I'm watching my best friend and Jerry voice this character, Kyo, and there are so many character-actor comparisons that could be made there. Sorry, Chair.
I don't like any of the other characters in the show because I don't think that anybody's really giving as good a performance as me, especially not Jerry Jewell. His performance is meek.
What did you just say?
And awkward, like Jerry. No, I'm kidding.
Hatsuharu's connection to Yuki.
Isuzu, also known as Rin, and she has a really complicated and interesting relationship with Hatsuharu, and I really look forward to that.
The relationship between Kisa and Hatsuharu, I'd like to see that a little bit more.
Also Akito, to see how the Soma family interact with Akito on an individual basis.
And then the relationship between Yuki and Haru. Man, is that enough? Have I connected with enough characters? I can keep naming them.
I think Fruits Basket's fans, I hear one thing more than anything else, and that one thing is this was the first anime I ever watched.
Whether you know it or not, as an actor, you've taken a journey with a family. You've been with this mom when she was a kid, and she grows up to be a woman, she becomes a mother, and then she passes something that you're a part of on to the kid.
Folks that were fans of the series, like legitimately a fan of the series growing up, now work here and are requesting to get to work on the show that was a huge influence on them.
Anytime I've ever gone to, a convention or made an appearance where I've encountered Fruits Basket fans, there's only one thing they ask of me, and that is that I sing for them, high school girls, high school girls. So I've had to do that about 1,000 times. But I'm happy to do it some more.
I will hear a voice from across a table tell me that they've been listening to me since they were 5 years old. And then you look up and there is a 20-something-year-old person on the other side of the table, reminding you of your own mortality.
To find that it's that much of an influence on generations of people, it adds a lot more weight to what you're doing.
So being able to observe and get to see something that's got that much passion being poured into it by this many creative and wonderful people, that's special.
It's a great reminder of how long a show can stand up.
On every cylinder, this thing is firing in a completely unique and singular way.
I think the show is multi-layered in ways that we didn't realize the first time we were doing it.
I think also Fruits Basket is a one-of-a-kind show.
It's something that I think everyone can relate to on some level.
I'm very excited about recording the rest of the show.
Join us for Fruits Basket, the full series on Funimation Now.